Oh, yes, I can, sorry.
Oh, now, okay. Now, you said some people say Muhammad, peace be upon him, is what?
A tyrant who
A
tells
tyrant.
people as they wouldn't convert.
A tyrant. This is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. When somebody says John is an awful person, I'm sorry to say that. They say Michael stinks, man. So, do you know Michael? Yeah, I know him very well. When was the last time you see? I haven't seen him in years. So how do you know that he stinks? The question is, can you give me an indication when somebody says Jesus, peace be upon him, was tyrant? I would say, or Moses was tyrant. Like, what did he do that made you think that he is tyrant? We, as Muslims, and I personally will be more than happy to spend a whole day with you, without exaggeration, sharing with you literally hundreds of sound narrations about his vast mercy, not only towards his fellow Muslims, but towards non-Muslims, towards enemies. Do you know that there was a Jewish woman who poisoned a sheep when she invited him for dinner in order to get rid of him? And then as he started eating, he said, everybody left your hand, do not eat because there is a poison in the sheep. The broiled sheep is still in me. One of his companions died, and the woman sought forgiveness from the Prophet, and he pardoned her. So somebody who was planning to assassinate him, and she poisoned the sheep, and he simply let her go. And he did not punish her. I can share with you, hundreds of sound narrations about his tolerance, about his kindness, about his gentleness, about how people simply accepted Islam by meeting him and knowing about him. So when somebody says he was a tyrant, tell me how. 13 years in Mecca since he was commissioned with the prophethood, he and his companions have been persecuted, have been tortured, and some of them have been killed. He did not lift a finger. 13 years. Then when he made a migration all the way up until the 8th year, just a couple years before he died, he never waged a campaign against the Meccans. It was always the enemies coming to attack Medina. So would you please be specific or ask the person who says that Muhammad, peace be upon him, was tyrant? Show me where and how is this true? How is that?